I dated a guy for a year and a half. He sexually assaulted me.
Mistrust, love's gone behind.
I let it happen for 9 months.
In between, what I find is pleasing and I'm feeling fine. Love is so confusing, there's no peace of mind. If I fear I'm losing you, it's just no good. You tease like the devil. In between, what I find is pleasing and I'm feeling fine. Love is so confusing, there's no peace of mind. If I fear I'm losing you, it's just no good. You tease like the devil. In between, what I find is pleasing and I'm feeling fine. Love is so confusing, there's no peace of mind. If I fear I'm losing you, it's just no good. You tease like the devil. In between, what I find is pleasing and I'm feeling fine. Love is so confusing, there's no peace of mind. Mistrust, if I fear I'm losing you, it's just no good. You tease like the
It wasn't just a one-time horrific act. It was manipulation, emotional abuse, and non-consensual sexual acts. And I let it happen. Why? Because I wanted to be loved. I wanted to be like everyone else because I accepted the love I thought I deserved. It was 9 months of me asking, why don't I like this? Why can't I be like everyone else? Will I ever find someone who makes me enjoy sex? There were signs, of course. Your significant other should never force you to pleasure them before hugging you or kissing you or cuddling you. Your significant other should never refuse to speak to you or acknowledge your existence because you don't want to have sex with them. He dry humped me as I laid limp, moved his fingers inside of me while I cried in pain, pushing until I bled. Forced me to pleasure him with my hands in my mouth because that's what girlfriends are supposed to do. I was so stressed and abused that I couldn't eat without getting sick. I didn't recognize the signs at first, and when I did, it was too late. After a while, spending time with each other was filled with me pretending I was asleep while he laid there pissed because I wouldn't let him have his way with me. This continued until he got fed up. Until he took what he wanted while I laid on the bed and silently cried for it to please be over. Please. Our relationship wasn't all bad. The good wasn't enough to outweigh the bad, and I know that now. But I didn't know that then. He would buy me little gifts, take me out on extravagant dates to make sure everything was okay. He always replaced the dying flowers he gave me with new ones, making sure I knew everyone else around me knows that I had it good. Eventually, he showed his true colors, completely. I wasn't allowed to go to college out of state. He was envious of my success and wouldn't support me in anything I was trying to accomplish. He would spend a good chunk of money on me and then belittle me about how he never had any money. When I finally came to terms with it, when I finally got the guts to break it off, He cried and cried, saying that I broke his heart. Now I was the liar. I was the one who hurt him. We don't speak, but my stomach drops every time I hear his name. My body aches every time I see him. I am still healing, trying to pick up the remaining pieces of myself and slowly stitch them back together.